Everyone, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. My name is Ari Moses, and today on this channel, I'll be talking about the Champions League game yesterday. I'll be making some analysis on the game that was played yesterday across Europe in the Champions League. Now, the teams that played yesterday are Young Boys Atlanta. Atlanta won 6-1. Bayern Munich PSG. Bayern won 1-0. Man City Feyenoord. Man City played 3-3 rather. Then Sporting CP Arsenal. Arsenal won 5-1. Barcelona Brest. Barcelona won 3-0. Then Sparta Prague Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid won landslide 6-0. So the first one is Young Boys vs Atlanta FC. Now Atlanta won 6-1, and that was a very good game from the boys. They really played well, although they rested some of their players like Ademola Lookman was not in action yesterday, although he was on the bench. But I think since Young Boys is not a very difficult team for them, so they had to rest some of their key players for the league games coming up in the weekend. So it was a very beautiful football from Atlanta FC yesterday, 6-1. At least it made them move up the table in the Champions League. So then Bayern Munich PSG, this game was very tough and interesting. Although Bayern later, they got the 3 points, they won 1-0. But I'm so sorry, for PSG, because they are in the 26th position in the Champions League table, and with the way I'm looking at it, I don't think they will even qualify at all, because they've had a very poor run of games. 4 points in 5 games is a very poor performance in the Champions League for the kind of team PSG is. They are a very good team, and they've always been consistent when it comes to getting to the round of 16 or quarter final. But now for them not to qualify, because the chance of them qualifying now is very slim. But let's see what happens. But I don't think it is going to be a very easy thing to do. So Bayern won 1-0. I think it was a very good game from their own side. Then Man City Feyenoord. Seriously, I don't know what is happening to Man City recently. For the past 6 games now, Man City has had 0 win in the last 6 games. And coupled with the fact that they were leading 3-0, so it was obvious. People actually thought they would, seal the match with a win. But from the 75th minute, then Feyenoord started scoring back, and before you know it, the game ended in a 3-3 draw. So I don't know. I don't think this is a result of Rodri missing in action, because Feyenoord is a small team. It's not a very big team in the Champions League. So I think this game should have been a comfortable win for Manchester City. So even in the absence of Rodri, De Bruyne, Foden and the likes, they should have gotten the win comfortably. But it's so sad. I think Pep Guardiola needs to find his bearing and get back to winning ways. So I think they are 15th on the Champions League table. So they have to sit tight to if they want to qualify. So the next game is Sporting CP Arsenal. My beloved Arsenal, although I'm a Chelsea fan, but I love the kind of football Arsenal are playing. To those people that usually say Arsenal need a striker, I think you guys can go back to your caves and start hiding now, because it is obvious that Arsenal's problem has not been a striking problem. It has never been. Because once you lose your creative midfielder, if there is no creativity in your midfield, there is nothing you will play. Like, you can never play well. It will even be difficult to to score goals. So now, if you check the games they played while Odegaard was injured, and the games they've played since Odegaard came back from injury, you could see that there has been a very big difference. Now Arsenal have been back to winning ways, scoring goals back to back, 3 goals, 2 goals, 4 goals. But while he was injured, it was very difficult for Arsenal to even get a goal. Arsenal fans actually thought Bukayo Saka is their main man. But I think the fulcrum of that team is Martin Odegaard. So it has become obvious now because and they don't have a replacement for the guy yet. So Arsenal need to get a backup for Odegaard for in case anytime he's missing in action. Now that was a very good game from Arsenal FC. 5-1. It was a very comfortable win. Now to Barcelona Brest. Barcelona won 3-0. So I don't have much to say concerning that match because it is it is an expected win from them. So there is nothing much to say. A good game from Barcelona players and Hansi Flick. Then the biggest win of the night, Sparta Prague Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid won 6-0. Like it's so surprising for a team like Atletico Madrid, to win 6-0. They were all attacking yesterday. I watched some minutes of their game and Julian Alvarez had a brace yesterday. He scored 2 goals. Kudos from the lad. And Angel Correa to add 2 goals as a substitute in the match. It's even interesting that Angel Correa, came on for Julian Alvarez and they both had 2 goals each. So for those saying Julian Alvarez has been a flop in Atletico Madrid, I think you guys need to, think about it again because Julian Alvarez has been performing. Although probably he had a rough start when he came, but I think he's going to be an important player for Atletico Madrid throughout the season. So that will be all for the analysis. Young Boys Atlanta won 6-1. Bayern Munich PSG. Bayern won 1-0. Man City Feyenoord. It ended in a 3-3 draw. Arsenal won Sporting CP by 5-1. Barcelona Brest. Barcelona won 3-0. And Sparta Prague Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid won 6-0. So that will be all for the analysis for today. And please like and subscribe for more contents like this because I will be making another pre-match analysis for the upcoming Champions League games coming on tonight. So thank you for watching. See you guys soon.